For centuries, classical science has treated human biology as a mechanical system, an intricate structure built of carbon, water, and biochemical reactions. This model relies on chemical medicine. If a physical part breaks or a function falters, we introduce a specific chemical to fix the isolated component. But chemical diffusion takes time. Relying solely on physical molecules moving through fluid fails to explain how trillions of individual cells synchronize their functions instantly. The biochemical model remains incomplete, missing the high-speed energetic language required to orchestrate life on a massive scale. In the early 20th century, Alexander Gurwitsch observed something that addressed this gap. Living organisms continuously produce measurable, low-level light. These emissions are known as biophotons. They operate as highly organized rhythmic packets of coherent electromagnetic energy. This light serves as an active communication grid, regulating cell growth and maintaining systemic harmony through precise rhythmic pulses. Understanding this requires looking at biology through the laws of physics. The human body is a structure built and organized by light. Deep inside the nucleus of a single cell, the DNA double helix operates as an active energy transmitter rather than a passive molecular database. DNA functions as a fractal antenna, vibrating at specific frequencies to broadcast and receive biophotonic energy. The cellular architecture supports this network. Outer membranes act as receiving antennas, while the cytoskeleton forms a fiber optic lattice channeling the light. At this scale, a cell's primary work is to function as a resonant chamber for electromagnetic frequencies. Scaling up to the cellular network, Bruce Lipton's research demonstrates that cells are highly sensitive to their surrounding electromagnetic environment. Light serves as the primary medium, transferring information from the outside environment to the genome, making genetic expression a dynamic response to incoming frequencies. When the biophotonic emissions of billions of cells synchronize and resonate harmoniously, the body reaches coherence. This rhythmic alignment defines biological health. Environmental stress, physical trauma, or emotional collapse scramble the signals. The system falls into chaos. Disease begins as invisible static within this internal communication channel, long before it manifests as a chemical symptom. Moving past the physical boundary of the skin, field theory shows that the space between organisms is saturated with informational energy, a vast memory field. Richard Gerber mapped the clinical implications of this structure, arguing that chemical interventions alone cannot fully correct systemic failures in a body built upon light. Practices like therapeutic touch, the use of coherent sound, and sacred geometry intervene at the level of our energetic structure to clear vibrational static. Healing is an act of retuning, restoring the vibrational integrity of the blueprint upon which our flesh and bone are assembled. Human consciousness serves as the master conductor of this network. Thoughts, beliefs, and emotions drive the biophotonic field. Holding a clear image of health or focusing an intention allows you to actively sculpt and modulate the specific frequencies your cells emit. You are a luminous node, participating in the creation of your physical reality through the generation of light. Transformation and healing depend on the living frequencies you already possess, inherent codes waiting to be tuned through your own conscious awareness.
Thank you for watching. If something in this resonated with you, then you're already closer than you think. If you're ready to go deeper, there's a link below to my book, Quantum Healing Codes: Unlock the New Science of Self-Rejuvenation. This isn't theory, it's a framework you can actually use. Tap the link below and step into it.